Imagine sitting at your desk on a completely ordinary Tuesday, and then the news breaks. Scientists have confirmed it, a signal. Unmistakably intelligent. Not from Earth, not a planet, not a star. A signal. Structured, repeating, intentional. And just like that, everything changes. The first hour, pure chaos. Social media becomes the most active it has ever been in human history, and also the most wrong. Every religion on Earth is immediately asked, does this change everything you believe? Every government is immediately asked, did you know? And did you hide it? But here's where things get really interesting. The discovery splits humanity into two immediate camps, and they are not the camps you'd expect. Camp 1. This makes us more united. We are no longer different nations, races, religions. We are one species. Camp 2. This is a threat. We need to protect ourselves. Close borders. Build defenses. Go dark. And both of these reactions are completely rational. Now here's the part that nobody is prepared for. The global economy goes into immediate freefall because markets run on predictability. And nothing about this is predictable. 1 week in, governments call an emergency global summit. Every nation at the same table. The first question on the table: do we respond to the signal? Because if they're friendly, silence is a missed opportunity for the ages. And if they're not, responding just told them exactly where we are. This debate has actually been going on among scientists for decades. We just never had to make the decision for real. But wait, here's the twist. The discovery changes science forever, before we even meet anything. The question, are we alone, was always the biggest question in science. We just answered it. And answering one question this big immediately opens 1,000 more. 1 month in, 3 things happen that nobody predicted. First, global conflict drops sharply. Wars that seemed essential a month ago feel suddenly small. Second, science funding explodes worldwide. Every government suddenly finds money for research. Third, and this one is unexpected, religion doesn't collapse. It transforms. Because when everything you thought you knew is shaken, humans reach for each other. But here's where the spiral begins. 3 months in, the signal hasn't changed. No response to our questions. No follow-up transmission. Just the same repeating pattern. The unity starts to fracture. The initial wonder fades. Old arguments return. And then 6 months in, something changes in the signal. The new pattern contains something that looks like mathematics. Universal mathematics. They are trying to communicate. And they chose math because they knew we'd understand. And here's the deepest question of all. If they can communicate, they have been watching us for a long time, which means they chose now to make contact. After all of human history, they chose this moment. 1 year in, we still haven't met them. But the world is already unrecognizable. Humanity is simultaneously more united and more divided than at any point in history. And we still don't know if they're coming, or what happens if they do. The discovery didn't answer the biggest question. It revealed it, because the real question was never, are we alone? The real question was always, if we're not, what does that make us? And we are nowhere near ready to answer that.